Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday to all of you. So, friends, I have breaking news today. Millions of Social Security beneficiaries should expect several big changes very soon. A group of lawmakers have just sent an important letter to President Biden and his administration. They are now urging him to sign an executive order this month of July. So friends, please make sure you watch until the end of this video for all these details. I will also be giving away a $75 Walmart gift card 4 days a week. If you would like to enter the giveaways, please make sure that you click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on with the keyword, the greater your chance of winning the Walmart gift card giveaway.
In part driven by we did, but also...
But that helped stabilize our economy at that time, right?
It did.
And if we did not do those things, our economy may not be as strong as it is right now.
I think that's right.
That's correct.
Our economy is strong.
And let me jump to something else real quick, because the one other thing, I know you testified before the Senate yesterday, and what concerned a number of my constituents that I talked to was the question about can we resolve inflation without increasing unemployment? Because our folks are concerned about losing their jobs and not being able to, it'd be worse if they were unemployed. So my question to you is, can you speak to what the Fed has seen during the last few years with respect to the relationship between unemployment and inflation? And is it possible that we can continue to have a strong labor market while also curbing inflation?
It's certainly possible that we can. And there is a relationship between unemployment and inflation. The challenge...
So for the last 10 years or so, Social Security has been a fairly static program with very few major changes. But when inflation makes big news, so too does Social Security. This is because so many aspects of the program are tied to the changes in the cost of living. Many learned that for the first time in 2022, when Social Security retirement payments were increased by 5.9% to account for rising inflation. With half of 2022 in the books, the potential adjustment that might hit Social Security in 2023 are now coming into focus. Here are some of the big changes that both current workers and retiree beneficiaries should start preparing for. The 5.9% increase in the Social Security cost of living adjustment for this year was the largest jump since the 7.4% hike in 1982, a whopping 40 years ago. But inflation in 2022 has only continued to accelerate, and it seems all but inevitable at this point that COLA for 2023 will even be larger. But inflation in 2022 has only continued to accelerate, and it seems all but inevitable at this point that the COLA for 2023 will even be larger. Some analysts predict that the bump could be as high as 8.6%, and that's based on current inflationary trends. Although the Consumer Price Index, or CPI, is often called the inflation rate, the Social Security Administration actually uses a variant known as a Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers, or CPIW. The Social Security Administration uses a CPIW reading at the end of the third quarter to determine the following year's COLA. That's the number to keep your eye on. Although no one wants to pay more taxes, the increase in the wage base has a silver lining for high earners. While more of their income will be taxed, more of their earnings also will be credited to their future Social Security benefit. As the wage base increases, so too does qualifying Social Security earnings. An increasing wage base allows you to credit more earnings towards your benefits. As a result, the maximum possible Social Security benefit, which currently sits at $4,194 for this year, is also likely to increase in 2023. Although all of these potential changes for 2023 are notable, probably the biggest question about Social Security is what it will look like by the mid-2030s. And at that point, the SSI anticipates that the Social Security Trust Fund will be exhausted, while Social Security will continue to pay benefits. Thanks to payroll taxes on current workers, estimates see that benefit levels dropping to 80% of its current levels. So friends, what are your thoughts on these possible changes to Social Security? Please let me know in the comment section below if you think our government is doing enough to help Social Security beneficiaries. Now friends, along with direct payments of $1,400, the stimulus relief law enacted by President Biden and congressional Democrats included additional tax credits to help millions of Americans afford health insurance. In the state of New Jersey alone, the number of residents receiving subsidies grew by 32% to 280,000 in 2022. That's up from 212,000 in 2021. So in all, 13 million more people received subsidies, and in many cases, enough to pay their entire premium. And the number of residents of New Jersey who signed up for coverage on the state's health exchange during the latest open enrollment period rose 20% to about 325,000. But the money will run out at the end of this year unless Congress votes to continue the funding. Any lack of action could force 90,000 residents of New Jersey to give up their health coverage because they can no longer afford it. The issue has come to the forefront now because health insurers this fall will set rates for 2023, and the bills to those who don't get coverage from their employers and lose subsidies could go up significantly. Governor Phil Murphy and 13 other Democratic governors have written to congressional leaders of both parties, urging them to continue the subsidies. Friends, the key word for this video is Mexico City. If you would like to enter tomorrow's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. Remember friends, the more videos that you comment on with the keyword, the greater your chance of winning the giveaway. The governors wrote, as inflation continues to put a strain on consumers' budgets, we are concerned that many people will choose to reduce health insurance coverage or even go without coverage, and that's if Congress fails to act. We urge you to take action immediately to make the American Rescue Plan expanded subsidies permanent to prevent a disastrous erosion of health insurance coverage. Well, my amazing and awesome friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video. Thank you so very much for joining me here. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. The winner of yesterday's Walmart gift card giveaway is Dennis Snyder. Congratulations, my friend. Please note, if I have named you as the winner, please check your notifications page and send me an email. Or you can also send me a message on my Facebook page. Thank you so much, my friends, and have a wonderful and blessed Tuesday.